As the 2024 season of Formula One approaches winter testing, teams welcome in their new competition with a new constructor on the grid, Monster Energy. It's the first time since Red Bull in 2005 have a drinks company enter the sport, and already, they're not playing around. Throughout the 2023 season after they were announced, the paddock was in complete shock when news spread throughout the year about who the staff were they had managed to sign up. The biggest surprise was the signing of Oscar Piastri, as his contract with McLaren didn't expire until the end of the year. But his manager, former Red Bull race winner Mark Webber, had been in secret negotiations with Monster's team principal, Madman F1. Webber felt that with Piastri's impressive rookie season, he should sign to Monster as he saw the potential of the team so he didn't have to sit by to Lando Norris, who appears to be McLaren's number one at the team. With Piastri's departure, McLaren signed Indy Lights champion and reserve driver Pato O'Ward, making his rookie debut season.
It was amazing. It really is a dream come true to be driving a Formula One car.
Monster Energy also announced Mercedes junior driver Frederik Vesti, with Mercedes also being the team's engine manufacturer. Madman F1 had originally wanted to negotiate talks with Lewis Hamilton, but the seven-time world champion had already signed a new contract with Ferrari for 2025 while ending his career with Mercedes on a high hope. But neither Madman or Hamilton have counted the possibility out in the long-term future.
It's Lewis Hamilton, and I want him at this team. The company do sponsor him after all, so I'm not gonna count it out in the future. Even if we grow beforehand, we'll be a juggernaut with him about. If not him then maybe someone like Fernando Alonso or Max Verstappen, but I'm probably getting unrealistic about that, for now. Oscar is a good start and he has potential, and I'm sure Frederik has got something hidden as well.
Monster Energy also hired Dan Fellows from Aston Martin as technical chief, and Peter Prodromou from McLaren as head of aerodynamics. F2 Team ART's technical chief mechanic Aurelian Paglia has also been drafted in as the team's sporting director, to hopefully get the pit crew as highly trained as possible, but with Paglia being new into F1, only time can tell. Pay Rivera, from the Invicta Racing F2 team, will also join as Frederik Vesti's race engineer. And an even bigger surprise, Max Verstappen's engineer at Red Bull, Gianpiero Lambiase, will partner at the team as Oscar Piastri's engineer. So with all this experienced staff, what was the long-term objective for the team?
Well, obviously, it is to become the top team on the grid like every other. But we got to take it one step at a time. For the team, we want to take the fight to Red Bull. They are ideally our rivals since they are the other drinks company on the grid. But for me personally, I want to wipe those smiles off of Christian Horner and Helmut Marko's smug faces.
So with the goal set, both competitively and personally, what did Red Bull think of the whole thing?
You know, they set the bar pretty high, but that's what we're aspiring to. Hopefully, you know, we can be a real challenger team. I think the driver lineup we have is fantastic. We've had great stability in the team, and we're excited about the year ahead.
With the beginning of the season just round the corner, can Monster Energy impress on their debut season? Can anyone take the fight to Red Bull and Max Verstappen? Can Lewis Hamilton end his career with Mercedes on a high? Will Ferrari fall victim to themselves again? Can the Alpine drivers not try to kill each other? How many times will Lance Stroll make us cringe? Will the fanbases get along? And how long will Logan Sargent last this season? Stay tuned for the 2024 season as it's lights out, come Bahrain.